Welcome to the Guild Fellow Traveler, and in today's video, I will be telling you everything you need to know about the first boss you'll encounter in Necesse, the Evil's Protector. So without further ado, let's begin with the video. Now the game makes it look like this will be a walk in the park since it's the first boss quest from the Elder, but trust me, without proper prep, the fight will absolutely humble you. No! Especially if you're new to top-down games, which look kinda confusing. So how do you summon this fiery menace? You'll first need a mysterious portal, as mentioned in the quest. This item has only a 1% drop chance from enemies in the forest caves, but it can also occasionally be found inside chests, so keep your eyes peeled. Once you've got it, there's a small catch. You can only use it at night, and when dawn hits, the boss will vanish, so make sure to activate it early in the evening to give yourself plenty of time to finish the fight. Alright, so how do you actually beat this thing? You'll want to go into the fight with a long-range weapon. Melee technically works, but unless your weapon shoots out projectiles, you'll just end up running face first into fireballs, but we'll get into its attack soon. Early game weapons such as bows, ninja stars, or early game magic staffs all do great here. You'll also want a wide open area to fight in. Trees, rocks, and tight spaces will absolutely ruin your dodging. As for movement, mobility is king. If you've got the leather dashers, then equip them in your trinket ability slot. The boost of movement speed can save your life when things get chaotic. You can get a free leather dasher in your first settlement. Armor wise, it's not the biggest deal in this fight. I almost beat it wearing a bikini in my first try. Don't ask why. But still, more defense never hurts, so wear whatever you've got. You also want to have a few potions just in case you get super low. Oh, and the Evil's Protector starts with 3000 HP, but if you're in multiplayer, it gains 80% plus HP per player. So with 3 players, it jumps to 7800 HP. If you've got villagers helping you, it seems to gain around 300 HP per villager, which is something I learned the hard way. So this boss has 4 phases with multiple attacks that repeat, so just take note. When you summon the boss, it'll fall from the sky and the shadow below it, yeah, don't stand there unless you enjoy instant regret. Once it lands, the Evil's Protector stays stationary and starts shooting 3 fireballs at once. It'll also spawn 2 evil portals, which continuously summon little minions. Destroy these portals as soon as you can, or you'll be overwhelmed fast by the fireballs and swarming minions. At 75% HP, it enters its second phase. The Evil's Protector takes to the skies and starts dropping firebombs all over the place. You'll see red circle markers on the ground before they land, so keep your eyes open and stay mobile. After a short while, it'll come crashing back down, and again, don't be under its shadow when it does. Now it still uses a triple fireball attack, but adds in purple homing missiles. These can be dodged with good movement, but they'll chase you for a bit before disappearing if they miss. This is where your dash or sprint ability really shines, as you can use a trinket ability to outrun or swiftly move out of the missile's direction. At 50% HP, another bombing phase begins, so dodge those red zones again. Once it lands, the pattern changes. Instead of firing 3 fireballs, it now shoots a wide 180-degree fireball spray. Staying at a medium distance helps. The further you are, the more space between each fireball, making dodging much easier. But it also makes it harder to hit the boss, as it may be off screen depending how far you are, so I'd suggest a medium distance from the boss. Homing missiles are still active, which makes this phase way more intense. Keep moving, prioritize dodging, and return fire whenever you can. Now at 25% health, things get a little bit more intense. Another bombing phase starts, followed by the same wide fireball spray and missiles combo, but now with portals returning too. You'll be dodging fireballs, missiles, and dealing with the spawning mobs. It's really chaotic, but your best bet is to destroy the portals first, then kite the boss from a distance and focus on steady, consistent damage. Eventually, with enough patience, practice, and maybe a little bit of luck, you'll take down the Evil's Protector. Once defeated, the boss can drop several useful items, not all guaranteed, of course, as represented by the percentage drop rate, so you might need to farm it a few times if you're hunting for something specific. And there you have it, everything you need to know about the Evil's Protector. If this guide helped you, leave a like and consider joining the guild by hitting that subscribe button for more Necesse and other gaming content. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next quest.